The American Lung Association.
Hello.
For a day.
Happy Tuesday. Monday's ugly sister. So, I know I have a double chin and a saggy neck, and I'm old and wrinkled, and I got gray hair and issues. But guess what? I'm me. I'm the only me I can be. I'm the only one that can be me, and I can't be anybody else. I've tried. It's impossible. Don't get me wrong, I only tried for a second, and that was because I thought, it would help the world see me different, but they don't. They see what they want to see anyway, so you might as well be yourself. But what I wanted to talk about today is, I guess you could say it's a taboo subject, and it shouldn't be at all. I feel like we need to redefine some things as humans. We need to redefine things. I want to start with courage. Courage is not when you do something because you're not afraid. In fact, it's the opposite. Courage is when you do something despite the fear. And I'm working on that. I am very, very afraid of spiders. And I feel like I need to address that because it is an unrealistic fear, I guess. So lately, I've actually, it hasn't happened in a minute, but over the course of the summer, I found on 3 different occasions, I found a spider in my house. And instead of screaming and freaking out and killing it or calling my husband to come and kill it, I caught it in, ironically, a Solo cup. And I took it outside and I released it on 3 different occasions. And for me, that's a big deal because I really don't like spiders. Unless they're jumping spiders, and I think those are kind of cute. But let's define cute, because my idea of cute and someone else's might be completely different. And I feel like it's like that with spiders, Not everybody's afraid of spiders. So anyway, if you do something scared to death, but you do it anyway, that's courage. And it doesn't have to be anything big. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones that need help, and they ask for help. That's courage. Admitting that you're human does not make you weak. Admitting you're human makes you strong as hell, because you admitted to yourself and the rest of the world that you need help and you're not perfect. More people need to do that. I also want to talk about what is labeled as mental illness. What exactly does that mean? Because from my experience, everybody's got some form of it. So if it's really an illness, why is it so taboo to talk about it? Why is it such a big deal to recognize and acknowledge that you're not perfect and that you have issues that need to be addressed, and then address them? So I just want to throw out there that if you know somebody that's struggling, you don't have to give a shit about them. Just reach out to them. And if you give a shit about them, you definitely need to reach out to them, and not on a superior level. It needs to come from a place of love, and it needs to come from neutrality and judgment-free zone. So I will continue this later, but I just wanted to put it out there that mental illness is a lot more prevalent than it's acknowledged. And courage comes from admitting faults and admitting that, everybody comes from a place of weakness at some point in their life. It's how we deal with it and how we move forward that counts. But I just got back from my job interview. It went all right, but I wasn't really down to impress. It's McDonald's for the 4th dang time. So I feel like if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But I'm going to go up. I have to fill out a full-on application for this job. I think it'd be really fun. I'd get to work with kids and make a little bit of food, but mostly work with kids. But anyways, I just want to put it out there. Courage is doing what you're scared to do. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is doing what needs to be done despite the fear. And let me tell you, there's nothing scarier than looking inward, because nobody wants to admit their faults, myself included. And this has been a hell of a journey trying to figure out why I'm so fucked up. But excuse my French, but like I said, this is not a child's video. Well, not a minor child's video. If anybody can get anything out of this, please do. Normalize the conversation. I don't think mental illness is an illness at all. I honestly think it's stranger to have nothing going on. Like, if you have no issues in any part of your life at all, I feel like that's the minority. Because I feel like the majority of people out there have unresolved issues, and you're not doing anyone favors by not addressing them. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a great day. Next video coming soon.